wondering, I guess how tough was it to stand in there and try to make those throws with the constant pressure kind of similar to Minnesota, and how do you feel physically after?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you said, it's tough, but I trust the O-line fully, and I'm going to stick in there, and if I can, I'm going to go make a play.
Alessio, you walk through that last drive. You guys get down deep into the territory. Kind of walk through the couple hits that you took first, and then what happened on the strip sack.
Yeah. Obviously, the couple hits, they had two flags pulled on them, so we got a big boost for the drive, and then they got us with a look at the end, and ended up not our way. But I got to get the ball out faster.
Alessio, I'm wondering on third and fourth downs in particular, there were some short yardage looks, but it seemed like you guys had some trouble on there. I think you had one third down conversion there. What are the differences between what you guys can succeed in on third down and the struggles you found today?
Like you said, we had some struggles, but I think it's just execution. I think we just need to execute at a better level, and they were giving us some tough looks, but it goes down to us, all about us and our execution.
When you're on the field, you're the leader on the field.
Yes, sir.
The team is coming back to the huddle. From a psychological standpoint, what's the glass half full attitude that you have when you're pushing the team and trying to get the outcome you want?
Yes, sir. It's just keeping that positive attitude at all times. When things aren't going your way, there's no point to get negative. That's not going to help at all. I think just keeping that positivity, keeping the guys going, keeping that energy up, just talking to them, like I said, just high-fiving everyone, keeping everyone going. I think just keeping that positive energy helps, yeah.
Alessio, when did you know for sure that it was going to be your game all the way through today?
We were going through the week, and it was earlier in the week. I'm not sure exactly what day, to be honest, but earlier in the week this week. Yep.
Taking away the sack yardage at less than 100 yards today on called pass plays, how do you fix that before the Iowa game?
Like I said, for another question, it goes down to execution. I think we're putting in good work, and then throughout the week, I think we're putting in good work. We just need to execute on game day. Just finish better.
Is that a matter of you getting rid of the ball more, or different plays called offensive line, anything we should point to?
I don't think it's anything in particular. I think it's just everyone doing their job, and
Matt, we do both. Yeah, we'll take questions for Alessio or Alex. Yeah.
Alex over here on the side. Can you describe what you guys, I guess, the defensive effort you guys put together today? Did it feel like just the amount of time they had in the field just kind of wore you guys down a little bit late?
I'm proud of, the guys fighting. That's the price of admission is to get on the field. It's to fight. Don't give it everything you got. It stings. It's a bitter pill to swallow. Not being able to get the job done, but, going from here, there is no choice other than to keep going, and, we'll get through to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Steven, Alessio, I'm wondering, how important was Elijah today for you guys, and what's it been like for you to see a guy that's a senior late in his career, late in the season where he hasn't had a very big role to make some moments late in the year for you?
Yeah, I think, like you said, he's doing great. He played amazing today. He fought, like Alex was saying, he fought like everyone else, and he was big for us today.
Additional questions for the student athletes? Matt?
With when Elijah rips off that 57-yarder in the first play, what were you guys doing offensively to pop that one? Is that a play you guys had during the week you were doing on first down?
Yeah, we had that a few days ago. We picked out, obviously, our first play, and we knew it was going to be a good one, and he hit the hole perfect. O-line blocked amazing, and and had a great – the energy was amazing. Everyone ran to our end zone, and, it was a great play.
Chris?
Alex, I'm wondering about, in particular, the first half and then through three quarters, you guys were right there with them. I'm wondering what the feeling was like on the sideline and in the locker room, that you guys were right there in the game and doing kind of the thing defensively you wanted to do.
Right, we felt, speaking for the defense, we felt good out there. We were getting stops early 3 and outs. We're stopping the run. I'll have to go back and watch the tape and everything, but, we were kind of getting in a good groove, it felt like. And, there was no doubt that, we were going to, win the game. Our confidence was great. We felt good.
Alex, kind of building off that on that drive, 12 straight run plays. not even a drive in the fourth quarter, they ended up scoring on to go ahead. Did you sort of you guys feel the pressure build as they kept moving down the field and turning those runs out, or how did you guys respond to that on the field when they sort of strung that together?
Right, you know, they got good run backs. You gotta get guys to the ball carrier and get them down. You know, they're hard runners, we knew that going into that. And we just needed to rally more guys to the football because they were, you know, squeaking yards out, you know, after contact and all that.
Any other questions for these two? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.